I was about, I think, 33 years old at that point, and healthy, excited, driving around, doing just normal stuff. And I was looking at the form that the HR person gives me, and I said, I should get long-term disability just in case. So I just checked the box and not thinking anything of it, never use it. And lo and behold, look what happened. My name is Manny Celis, and I have diabetic retinopathy. It's kind of an insidious disease because you don't know you have it unless you're checking for it. Music has been a major part of my life. I've been playing music for about 30 years. It's something that I just love to do. I wish I could perform again on stage like I used to. That's the one thing I miss about what I used to do when I was sighted. I woke up one morning and I lost vision in one eye. It was very blurry in one of my eyes. To put it simply, it's kind of like going in a room and someone's shutting the lights out, and you have to do everything you did before the same way or at the same level, and it's very hard when you first start without having skills and training to do that. I didn't cope with this very well. Started saying, life is over, I don't care what happens or if the next day comes. I couldn't do my job anymore because I didn't have the skills to work a computer. The only thing that was keeping me afloat was Sun Life with the long-term disability. So my parents took me in and kept me for 2.5 years while I had the operations to save what sight that they could save. And I went ahead and said, I can't be this person who tells my son to face life and face adversity when his dad is lying down. That was a big part of me coming back. And then once I started, it was like you couldn't stop me with a freight train. There was just no way. And I was going to do this no matter what. So I found out about Savvy through Sun Life. Savvy stands for Southern Arizona Association for the Visually Impaired, and they are a school that teaches visually impaired people how to adapt and work with their disability. They teach multiple disciplines. For me, the biggest one was one called Orientation and Mobility. My instructor basically showed me how to use the cane and get around. That helped me adjust to my new disability, and that really opened up the whole world for me. Yes, I was able to utilize those same techniques at my home. I can do anything I did before, anything, everything. Being hired back at my job after all of this with the same responsibilities, no change. So that means I can still do my job whether I'm sighted or not. And that feels good, and it does a lot for my morale. Sun Life is a great company because they were instrumental in keeping me feeling like they were behind me and supporting me, financially and this rehabilitation process. Mary Ellen was my rehabilitation counselor at Sun Life. Whether it's insurance related or anything else with her, she's always been a person that has cared about everything I've said. I feel like I can call them anytime and they'll be there. They're just consummate professionals, but they're also personable and friendly. There's a humanity to it. If you think that disability insurance is not worth it, we need to rethink that. If you need it, it saves your life. Thanks for coming, everybody. It's great to be back.